Well, this Jerry Ward guy, he really doesn't know what he's doing, does he? So I had to watch his video. Kevin Levrone cannot overtrain. And he was talking about a few other bodybuilders, I think Phil or whatever. Just because these guys are at the Olympia elite level in bodybuilding, automatically they can't overtrain. Yep, just because they got so-called elite genetics. Yep, no, they're better than anybody. Of course, they've got superior genetics to the average person. Like even me, I've got great genetics, but even I can get injured. You know what I mean? It's funny because it's talking about he's talking about Kevin Levrone cannot overtrain, but then we know Kevin Levrone had multiple injuries, cannot overtrain. You're out of your mind. You know what I mean? Anybody can overtrain. Simple as that. Especially, and he was talking about when he was getting ready for the Olympia. You out of your mind. Like your calories are going to be low, so you get more at risk. Yeah, you're more at risk for injury because obviously you're not taking in as much food. These guys are reducing their carbohydrates and then doing this stupid ketogenic diet or whatever. And it's just ridiculous. This guy would put out this information like he's some kind of, like he's Jesus or some kind of holy person. Like he's just because of his genetics, he's fine. He can't overtrain. You know what I mean? Like he's human. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody can overtrain. Simple as that. I've got great genetics. I've never been injured, but I still could get injured. I'm very fortunate I haven't been injured. Very fortunate because I've done some diabolical form in the past, and I'm blessed and you could say lucky to get away with it. Really, I'm telling you that. I wish my friends were here to speak on this, but they've been in the gym with me where my back is so rounded, so exposed for snap city as they call it. But thank God I've not been injured. Or it could be multiple reasons why I wasn't injured. It could be that I don't want to talk into that, but I just wanted to concentrate on the video about Kevin Levrone cannot overtrain. He really doesn't know what he's doing. It's funny because here's a guy that tore his pec and multiple injuries, abused the hell out of his body, and not just him, but Kevin Levrone and many of these other bodybuilders. And then he just makes some stupid videos, man. I don't know whether this is just for views or what, but how can you say Kevin Levrone cannot overtrain when he's had multiple injuries? It's just like saying Ronnie Coleman can't overtrain. Look at his body. His body is absolutely battered. Telling me he cannot overtrain, man. That's an absolute joke. This is the problem with YouTube as well. It allows these jackasses to make these videos, and they'll get a bunch of views, and then a guy like me who actually puts out quality information will get like barely any views. You know what I mean? Which really should be the opposite way. Can't be telling people to do this, man. Well, he's not telling people to do that, but you can't be preaching this stupid information. Anyone with a sound mind knows that, especially because these guys run anabolics as well. That's the only reason they haven't been injured, because their form is, I love that, that's my new phrase, diabolical. Their form is atrocious. Anyone with a sound mind knows that. And especially anyone who's been training long enough, you'll soon realize how bad their form, not just the range of motion, but the momentum, the jerky, you know what I mean? The jerkiness. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. The video is not going to stay longer than 5 minutes. It's 4 minutes and nearly 30 seconds. Yeah. Don't listen to this idiot. I'd probably unsubscribe from him, to be honest. There's not too many good fitness YouTubers out there. But yeah, I just wanted to respond to that stupid Jerry Ward video. You cannot overtrain. Obviously, Kevin Levrone can, and he clearly obviously had, because he's had multiple injuries. This guy's not superhuman.